sucks he's not here.
Emotions were running very high and very raw at the John Wick 4 premiere tonight in Hollywood, just 3 days after one of the franchise's stars, Lance Reddick, died suddenly on Friday.
Someone so close passed so suddenly, it's always tricky.
Lance's character poster was the first one everyone saw as they came on the carpet tonight, and blue ribbons were handed out to wear to honor the actor who passed away at the age of 60.
Lance is first on the marquee over there tonight. Just your thoughts, Laurence.
More feelings than thoughts, you know. We lost our brother. He was
such a special person, special artist, and he had a grace and dignity and a passion for life and his craft.
I'm just grateful that I got to work with him and know him, inspire him and be inspired by him.
Just to be in his light and to be in his presence and to get a chance to work with him, every day was special.
Yeah, he's the goodness of this movie.
It's an inescapable topic that you have to ask about, because if you didn't, your outlet's audience would be saying, you didn't ask about Lance? So you have to ask, but it means that Keanu Reeves and Laurence Fishburne have to summarize their grief that they're very much still processing into sound bites repeatedly as they make their way down the red carpet.
A beautiful person, a special artist, a man of grace and dignity, and such a passion for his craft.
Love Lance. We miss Lance. I mean, he's the heart of these movies in many ways.
He's a great man. He's a great human. We're just all fortunate enough to have spent, the last 10 years of our lives working with him.
And to have the chance to work with him over the 10 years and 4 films is something that very special to me.
We lost our brother, so,
Good on Keanu and Laurence for allowing that question to be asked multiple times. Like, sometimes what happens is that when there's kind of a elephant in the room subject matter that's very touchy and sensitive, but it has to be addressed, the publicist will decide that one outlet gets to ask that. So let's say, okay, Access Hollywood is going to ask that question about Lance. No one else gets to ask it. Just so it's like one and done, and they don't have to get into that danger zone where they're repeating an answer over and over again, and it starts to come off as disingenuous or canned. But Keanu and Laurence didn't shy away from honoring their colleague multiple times.
I always said to him, people like John Wick because his character Sharon likes John Wick.
He wouldn't want us to not do this,
I have the chance to work with him over the course of 4 films, 10 years. Yeah.
It would be impossible not to acknowledge how profoundly saddened we are by the loss of Lance Reddick.
Inside the theater, before the film began, the decision was made to turn their tears into cheers.
Knowing Lance the way we did, it's, we're going to celebrate him.
There's been a lot of moments of quiet reflection. Tonight, what I would like to do, however, is ask you to make a loud, honoring, grateful applause for a man who was an absolutely extraordinary human being, extraordinary actor, and a big part of this franchise. So if you will, I think we put it together for Lance Reddick.
So I have no doubt that Keanu and Laurence are just emotionally drained after that red carpet. You can just see how raw this really is for them right now. Yeah, it's been 3 days. But yeah, what's your reaction to seeing Keanu and Laurence's very raw emotions on the John Wick 4 red carpet as they grieved Lance Reddick?